This tutorial will show you how to create security roles in Assistance PSA. Click on Settings, and in the next screen, open the System menu. Now click on Administration and select Security Roles. This is where you define the standard CRM security roles, and it is also where you will define the ones related to Assistance PSA. Out of the box, PSA will provide you with 6 roles. Best practice will be to use them as the basis for creating specific roles for your organization. PSA Administrator, as its name implies, will give you full access and privileges to the solution. PSA Full User will give you full access to the solution but with restricted privileges with regards to the PSA tables. PSA Limited User will restrict the access to the Time and Expenses module of the system. Finally, PSA Invoice User, PSA Leave Administrator, and PSA Program Manager will respectively give specific access to billing, leave, and program management. Now let's create a role for the project managers of your organization. First, make sure that you are in the correct business unit. If not, change it using the drop-down menu. Now check the box PSA Administrator, open the menu More Actions, and select Copy Role. Best practice is to leave intact the standard roles and modify the copied version only. Once you've entered the name, leave this box checked, as you will want CRM to open the new role when the copy is completed. You are now in your new role. Custom Entities is where you will want to go next. You will find here all the tables and functionalities of PSA, and will recognize the same types of rights and access levels as the ones defined in the CRM tabs. You want to make one modification to this role, and that is to restrict to the owner of a record the privilege of deleting a project. Go to the Project Entity line and click in the circle of the Delete column until it displays the access level of User. Now save your data, but leave the window opened as we will now take a look at the other tabs. With the exception of the Customization tab, which has been defined to allow connectivity with the timesheet functionality, you will notice that the other tabs have almost totally been left blank. You can choose to also define in this role the CRM access of your project managers, or you can choose to leave this role as is and assign it to a user in combination with a CRM role. It is up to you to decide what the best scenario is for your organization. We will leave the role as is. Now save and close the window. Once you have completed the creation of your role, your next step will be to assign it to your users. To do so, you can either go back to the Administration menu and click Users, or you can navigate to Assistance PSA and click CRM Users. Both options will bring you to the same user list. Now select yourself, and in the next screen go to Security Roles. Click on Manage Roles and check the box of PSA Project Manager and Sales Manager. Hit OK. Both roles are now assigned to you. You can go ahead and close the window. You have now completed the creation of the PSA security role for your project managers and have assigned this role to yourself. Note that you will need to do the same for all the users within your organization. Your next step is to go in Assistance PSA and execute the corresponding exercise of the step-by-step guide, The Fundamentals.